that got pooped on.
No, it's not. Because Dancer never had good DPS.
You're right. Oh.
Oof.
Your disappointment is much greater than mine.
We're safe here. Healer stacks. He's jumping to A. Knockback. Check your debuffs. You're fine here. Tank left, DPS right once this resolves. Remember to be behind the grate. Tank cluster.
You set to C.
I'm missing reprisal for this one.
I'll get it. D. He's jumping to C. Knockback. Check your numbers.
4.
Oh, my thing didn't go off.
I just had to use home game. Sorry.
Well, I was there.
I might have it back up by the end, but we'll see.
Alright, you ready to check your timers? Alright, other group can get in position. A. We will be at A or D. We are at A. Starting at B. We're gonna go towards A. Where after this is the spread.
And then we will collapse at D.
Y'all are going to D. Okay. There's the tether. I got it. So take the buster.
Can you paint this? I can get maybe the last thing.
A.
Sorry.
That's fine. Save the paint.
Alright, get ready to check your timers. Don't stand in close so that the tank can grab the tether. I am getting tether. Oops. I got it, it's fine.
I think that was far enough.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Why did we die?
I
Not
was
far enough.
too close in.
Oh.
Just swipe it.
We're not. Yeah.
Carrot and Tam, why did you guys die there?
I died because I was probably too close.
You didn't have enough health.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the range on Macrocosmos is. Does it not affect people close to me?
What's it say?
It should act just like horoscope or plenary or really any of those spells, right?
Let's see here.
Yeah, grants it to self and all nearby party members.
So it's radius from you.
Yeah, so I don't know why it wouldn't hit Carrot.
Speed of heals.
No, the trigger is instant. Oh, well, unless I triggered it before... See, I don't know.
He had about 26,000 going into the stack.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was definitely low.
So it is 20 alms centered on you.
Oh, 20 alms is huge, though.
Yeah, there's no way that would have missed, so something must have happened.
I mean, I didn't... If he was that low, I didn't realize it.
Oh, no, we were very low.
I mean, part of it is, like I said, I was too close to the flare, and
Right,
so I
so you
took
probably
more
took
damage from the flare, and that happens right before the party stack.
Yeah, I did it right. Okay. I don't think it lasts long enough to do it between the flare
lasts
and the party
15
stack.
seconds.
The
Yeah.
flare and the party stack are like 4 seconds apart, maybe 3.
Yeah, it's
There is enough time if you pop it right before the arrows go off, like right before you get stunned for the arrows. It lasts long enough to pop it again, to pop the macrocosmos on, or microcosmos, after the flare.
right, but I'm at A. I don't hit the people at D and C and B. I only hit the people.
It's 20 alms. 20 alms is huge.
Well, he probably won't reach C. It should hit B fine.
If you're in the one that's between the other two, like if people are running to A and C and you stand at B and hit it, it should hit everyone. The only person it might not hit is the tank if they've already taken the tether out.
So here, me to Salenta is 15.
Yeah.
So if I'm
And
if
that
I'm
means-
at A, I don't hit the person that's at like stacking with me, and that's like in the same line as me as D. Right? So if I'm here and Salenta is at the C stack right there, that is more than 20 for sure.
That's also longer than the actual length of the entire thing. Like, you would be standing, like, when you pop it, you can
Such
stand...
disappointment. You healed me for 1, 2, 5, 3, 4.
Oops.
Like, you could be standing right there when you pop it and hit everyone on the D and B platforms. And then go resolve your mechanic.
Sure, I can try that.
But that's probably not the only heal that happens.
The star is up, but it only heals for 15k.
Yeah, that's also a good time for DPS to pop second wind, and I've got this arcane crest.
I mean, literally anything you hit there is going to be appreciated.
I don't know what this crest of time returned does.
Crest of Time is
Regen.
a shield on you, and like when it breaks, it
It's a regen.
does something. Yeah.
It's a 50 potency regen.
Arcane Crest is like your party damage.
That's
Yeah.
Arcane Circle.
Oh, Arcane Circle.
Oh,
Yeah,
also,
Arcane Crest is just, it's like third eye, but it only heals you.
Tam, you got one shot from max HP.
GG.
I guess the tank in front needs a honky cooldown.
I might have hit my cooldown a little bit late.
Oh yeah, I died to that tank buster because I was in my busy no mercy window and it just... I tried to double weave and the game said no.
Yeah, because I only used Bloodwetting on that.
Yeah, it's a lot more than your max HP, actually. Oof. Wow.
Bloodwetting is more than enough to 20%.
Yeah, 20%.
Generous.
20% with a 6 to 8k shield.
I think the initial hit ticks the shield, doesn't it? I think it did.
Oh, it wasn't even up when I took the damage.
Ah. Yeah, 20% on this is fine. You'll take, what, minus 18k? So 70 will be fine.
Well, I guess I'll start using pots, so... Just when we get to that spot, just if you have something that's useful, hit it.
Potions of Trust.
If you're using potions of trust, please don't. DPS loss.
That was a joke.
Nope. Nope, it's not a joke. Not a joke here, you can't say that.
Potions of Trust don't heal for anything. It's like 3k or something.
Exactly.
If you hold your burst right after limit cut, or 4 right after limit cut, your pot comes up then too.
I'm gonna try to remember to keep hitting Arcane Crest for all these big hits, just to see how good it is.
We're safe here. Stacks. He's jumping the scene. Knockback.
This bubble is almost too small.
Check your debuffs. We are safe here. Once this resolves, tank left, DPS right. Make sure you're behind the grate. Buster. B. He's jumping to A. Knockback. Check your numbers. Oh no.
It's 2. Ooh, dear.
Yeah, that's too many people.
Saw 4 people die, and I just committed Sudoku.
By the way, we shouldn't, unless you like hit your fat fingered your shirt cast or something. You guys, we shouldn't actually need to move there, other than to just spread out, right? It's not like we're getting knocked back.
You don't have to. I just call out where he's jumping to for 2 and 4 to know where to go.
Oh, I guess melee probably do it just for.
Uptime.
Yeah, just a couple GCDs before I see my number.
And if you're lucky and get one that's close to him, you get like 3 more GCDs.
Oh yeah. Otherwise, I have to tomahawk all the way around.
We're safe here. Healer stacks. Jumping to C. Knockback. Check your debuffs. C. left, TPS right.
I have it all. Wait.
That's you. Be behind the grate. Buster.
Save your cooldowns.
A knockback.
Someone's got hit.
Sorry, I forgot to move in.
I noticed.
I was too busy looking at Carrot's dead corpse.
Keep your eyes to yourself, man.
Ready to look at your timers.
That is so fucking unfair. First I get kicked out of my corner, then I have to go 180 degrees. I don't want to do this pull anymore.
That's on Tam and placeholder. We are at B or C. We are at B. A. It's gonna be a spread after this.
And then regroup at C.
A. Alright, check your timers. Tether.
Not for the carrot.
Start here, we're going towards E. Healer stacks. D. Knockback. Tank Buster. Okay. I'll be whenever you're able. Ah, close.
Yep, literally just cleaning up a couple of deaths and that's it.
Also, if you haven't been using pots, throw them in there. Extra DPS.
I'm ready. Hang on, my controller's being weird. Well, whatever.
I already ruined my opener. But I didn't use a pot.
No, it did. It did it at like 2 seconds. There we go. Cause I went to hit stealth and it did nothing.
Oh, fuck. What?
What?
Literally what? I am standing in this fucking ley line. Just reset.
Tippy toes.
Pot.
But these are the ley lines.
Okay, I need to step out and buy more pots. If we're gonna
Okay.
do this.
If I'm standing on the C platform and I'm getting hit, it makes me sad.
I'm just glad that our characters don't like have a stomach gauge.
I mean, that's the joy of the echo, right? It's like you're rewinding time, so it's before you even drink those pots.
Okay, I'm ready.
The pot's still gone.
It's mysterious, isn't it? It's not the pot that's gone, it's the concept of the pot's existence that's gone.
Aren't these
pot-
imaginary fights anyway?
The pot both exists and doesn't exist until you look in your bag to drink it.
Who has the waymarks first? Cool. The danger lines.
I don't know, is this round actually imaginary fights or are these actually real fights?
They're imaginary.
He'll let you resave carrot.
We're good here. B. Healer stacks. He's jumping the B. Knockback. Check your debuffs. Tank left, DPS right. Behind the grate. Tank buster. D. He's jumping to A. Knockback.
Fucking damn it.
Ready to check your timer?
What?
D. Debuffs are on Tam and Carrot. They'll be at B or C. We're at B.
Could have killed you all. Instead, I chose the noble sacrifice.
Go to A.
You should still-
Oh wait, sorry, you're right. I got distracted. A. We're moving towards A. Spread after this. Where are y'all
D.
meeting up? C. You ready to check your timers? Tam, you're getting the tether.
What are you getting?
Carrot.
Can stay
move.
here.
Oh, you're right.
We're gonna move towards D. Healer stacks. B. Knockback. Pots are back up.
So many deaths.
Yeah. So what's killing people there towards the end?
2 people were standing between the people that were getting yeeted. Also, not sure where placeholder was standing. He missed a bunch of heals.
I think I was too close to the flare when the coherence went off because I died to that.
Makes sense.
I just didn't get it to the stack fast enough.
That'll do it. Because, yeah, we like, although I can hit a heal in between there, honestly, I'm not super convinced it's going to go off in time, so.
Now this is between the first hit, like the water hit, and then the flare. I think placeholder was part of the water collision peoples.
That was the first collision, and I landed like here,
Right,
and I got hit by the flare instead of because I didn't come back over this way.
right.
Yes.
What I mean is, yeah, you gotta be, everything's gotta be in place and topped off before the flare goes off.
No. We should heal after the flare. So
What?
you should have enough HP to survive the knocking together and then the flare.
I mean,
Maybe
I'm not convinced I really have time to heal people. Like, I hit it one ability, but that's it. It's a pretty weak heal. And, like, shields are a thing.
And Haimon? Is that the one?
Panheimer's the good one. That one should be up on everybody. If it's not because you're too far out, well, that's your fucking fault. But I do also try to get a Eucrasian prognosis on people too, if I can.
Well, for that one though, placeholder is at A. He will not be in range of what is that cool spell.
Huh?
Or
No, I
do you
cast
put it
it
on
as
the
people are
flare?
running in after the triangles.
But the flare is already hit.
Is the flare what's damaging people when triangles are going off? When does the flare go off? The flare goes off like 5 seconds after the.
Yeah, it's like triangle, yada yada yada, flare, big hit.
Right.
So
The-
he placeholder died between the triangle and the flare.
No, I know. I'm just saying that if you aren't in range for all the stuff that's going on, you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna have a bad day. Like if you take too much damage from that flare.
That's fair.
Like it's not like flare happens, we fully recover, and then the other hit happens.
Yep.
Like if you take too much damage from the flare, you will die, even if it doesn't kill you.
That's also true. It's fine.
A. We're safe here. Healer stacks. Stuff in the knee. Knockback. Buffs. We're safe here. Tank left, DPS right. Behind the grate. Tank buster. He's jumping the sea. Going back. Ready to check your timers.
Well then.
No.
Just call it. I don't think we'll hit enrage.
I only had 3 counts.
We won't.
Or no.
This isn't even safe, Kanata.
What? That is.
That one was just the one with the charges. That wasn't the one with the...
Yeah, that might be helpful to remind people. Especially...
I'm getting them mixed up in my head.
Which one?
There's the arrows with the arrows with puddles, and then there's arrows with tank tether.
Oh.
It's like, was that the second overflow? I think that was the second overflow.
That was second. Third
Yeah.
is with the tether.
Because, yeah, when I see the triangles over people's head, and it's like, oh, it's the triangle mechanic. Wait, which triangle mechanic? Can I stay here? Oh, no, I can't stay here. Oh, God, I gotta run all the way across the arena.
I feel like I need to remap my buttons. It's like the third time I've hit Arcane Circle while trying to hit a different button. Like, worst time, boss not targetable.
Moving to A. Safe here. Healer stacks. Checking the B. Knock back. Checking debuffs. Safe here. Tank left, yes, right. behind the grate. Tank Buster. D. He's jumping to C. Knockback. All traversed.
Well, whatever.
Tank Buster at 3.
Ready to look for your timers. This is with puddles. Good. C. It's on TAM and placeholder. Be at A or E. A. Starting at B. Remember, there will be a spread after this. What happened?
That's like 5 deaths. Should probably just ball.
Probably. Yep.
People must be moving way too
Also-
quick if the second one killed us where it did, me and Taylor.
No, I think you didn't make it far enough.
We were like on the grate for the second one to kill us? Or I know, that would have been the first one would have killed us.
The charge will kill you if you don't
The
make it
charge
past.
probably got you if you don't get past this middle line before
People also,
the second pedal spawns.
we also, when I say like move, like let's say from D to C, you have to go D to C. You can't go D to A. because the
Well,
head
yeah.
is charging down that way, and I think some people went that
We
way.
went the wrong way, but no one said which direction we were actually going.
Oh.
You said to start at B, and that was it. So,
Sorry.
Well, it'll always spawn either north or on one of the north sides, right? Or maybe the south sides, but it's always going to go north-south. So we always cross over east-west.
I did not know that.
me
Is-
either. Since
Doesn't it?
I'm literally just
No.
doing whatever Oli tells me. Like, literally.
That was your first mistake.
You are probably correct. I think it does always spawn on, because the arena is not square.
Like,
I
your
think it
calls
always
are great,
goes
actually.
the long way down the arena. So
Oh, you're right. The arena is not square. Yeah, I totally knew that. Yeah.
Food check.
D. We're good here. Healer stacks. He's jumping to C. Knock back. Check debuffs. Good here. Tank left, DPS right. Be behind the grate. Tank buster. A. He's jumping to B. Knock back.
I'm at 4.
Get ready to check your timers.
Is the one with the tank?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't think so.
What did I get clipped by?
Oh, well, I'm gonna just not hit him. Alright.
I don't know, I got clipped by something too.
Okay.
I think you got clipped by someone else on the D panel with a puddle, yeah? Maybe I got clipped by the
No.
line attack.
No, I think I got clipped by a line attack.
Yeah, both the puddles and the line attacks give you the water vuln, which makes it so that getting hit by any two will kill you. Let me grab a drink.
I do think if A is dangerous, though, everybody for the puddles one, people should at least be getting close to their sides. Like, nobody should be just sitting at C complacently, even though that is totally technically okay.
Isn't one person supposed to be at C?
Well, there's the two people with the arrows.
Yeah,
So-
the one person that's melee uptime in C.
I mean,
Like, you can do melee uptime from anywhere as long as you don't have,
Yeah.
like, cast bars. Like, the not uptime strat has the people who have the long timers go all the way around. And that should be fine for at least all of the melee that we have. You know,
like, they don't have to go like all the way to 4. You know, if you're melee and you get to the inside part of B first, and you can claim it, right? That's fine. But you should be ready to go to 1 if you need to, right? The problem is if you have two people who just are like trying to complacently claim C, there's nowhere for them to go. I think there was confusion once, and Carrot managed to do it, but like, that's going to be an exception.
I'm going to start moving out from the middle if I have the long timer. Moving toward whichever side my arrow's on. But if my arrow's on the one that starts in the middle, then that's still fine. Oh yeah,
I mean,
soda.
you should always be going counterclockwise, right?
No. If you're getting knocked from D to C, then you want to move towards the D one so you don't have to go all the way around. Because while there's probably enough time to go all the way from 1 to D the long way around, it's...
I have always been going clockwise because I thought that's what our diagram had. Tanks and healers on the left to the clockwise, DPS to the right, counterclockwise.
Nope. I'm going to my closest one. But I'm always out, so there's never been
Yeah.
a problem.
If you count the safe spot that's on the inside corner, like at B and D, then there are actually 3 safe spots next to D.
It's sketchy close. You can fit 3 people, but I've noticed also people panicking when that happens, when there's 3 people over there, and people have died that way.
But
So-
if people are only going there if they have the arrow to knock them from D to C, or if they have, like, they either have the arrow that's short, in which case they're not getting in one of the safe spots, or they have the long timer, which is only on 1 person, or they have the arrow to knock them from C to D, and they have the long timer, and they're trying to make room at C for someone else. So there should only ever be 2 people if you move to the direction that you resolve your arrow from.
Okay, but that doesn't change what I said, which is that when there's 3 people there, people panicked and died. So
Okay, well,
So if there are 3
there should
safe
not be
spots,
3 people there.
If there are 3 safe spaces, be aware that the safe space is not, for example, in the middle corner. It's on this outer corner. Right? So like if A was dangerous, it would be here. Not on
Yeah,
the corner.
if you had 2 people who are bunched up at 4, correct.
There is space, but it's better to be on the other
Yeah,
side.
but don't.
Yeah, it got real sketch. It's like, can't go left, can't go right. Oh, we're fine.
Didn't that happen on the last one?
The one that we.
I was getting shot across, and Carrot was on my right, and Haley was on my left, and they both had circles.
I was.
You were both
Next
on
to-
my right
I
and my
thought-
left.
I thought I was next to placeholder. Was that Carrot? Because I was long to be shot next from that square.
Right, but I mean,
And I went out and on a square where.
you know, it was just scary, but it looked fine, I thought.
Oh, well, yeah, it looks. It can be fine. The thing is, the person who's getting pushed needs to make sure to center themselves, and the people who are on the safe corners to not hit the person being pushed need to make sure they are as close to the edge as possible. Because if you don't, you're going to get smacked by the push because it's wider than the grate.
Is it wider?
A little
It's-
bit. Not much.
Yes,
The-
it's
the
wider.
width of the pushback is about the width of the grate. So if you were like perfectly dead center, then you shouldn't hit someone who's standing here. But if you're a little off center, then placeholder might get hit from that position.
I was pretty much in as far in the corner as I could have been, and I still got hit.
Oh, that's sketch, Salenta. Like, not getting dropsy from there?
Actually, you might get dropsy.
Oh, I would definitely get dropsy here.
Yeah. Your center's
I just-
way over the line.
I was just laughing because my feet weren't touching anything.
Yeah.
Like, feet aren't touching, then it doesn't pass the hit check, right? That's the way this game works. It uses actual polygonal collision detection.
Yeah, I'm actually standing on nothing.
Yeah, why doesn't Astro have the float spell? I thought you were supposed to be time mages.
Levitation. That's pretty cool, actually. Like several pixels off the platform.
I mean, there's an invisible ramp.
Oh, you're right. That makes me mad. This makes me. I guess it's so that you don't just like your character model doesn't snap when you hit this point. This is like video game dark magic, dark knowledge.
Yeah, imagine you had to jump every time you approach the ledge.
Especially a Lalfell. Look, that comes up to my waist.
Like,
More than my waist. That comes up to my chest.
Imagine if you could only jump a realistic height for a Lalafell.
I would have to jump to get on this platform.
I mean, jumping wouldn't be enough. You'd have to like vault onto it.
Yeah, I'd have to parkour to be like, "Huh."
But you have to say parkour every time.
Imagine if rescue didn't lift you up, so a healer tries to rescue and you just
Just
smack into the
smack.
side.
oof.
Hang on a second. I think I've discovered an invisible wall here.
Also, are the callouts okay?
Yeah.
They're great.
You're doing great.
That's what I'm saying. The first time you didn't call something is when I died, so
I didn't even think about it. I was. Ugh.
it's my fault because I should actually also be attempting to understand why the mechanic is the mechanic, not just listening to what you're saying. But
Oh no, I was.
you're doing you're doing great.
I will know the fights of this tier better than I have known the fights of any tier.
See, secretly, that's why I was doing callouts before, is because I'm not that bright, and if I'm not doing callouts, then I don't actually learn the fight.
Oh, wow.
Going to A. Safe here.
I don't know why I'm trying to hit you with that. You don't need help.
Healer stacks. Jumping to D. Knockback. It's on D and placeholder. D. Tank left, DPS right. D behind the grate. Tank buster. Okay, here. He's jumping the D. Knockback. Pots are coming back up. Alright, get ready to check your timers. B or C. Either's fine. Kind of LB, whatever you want. Use on TAM and placeholder. We will be at A or D. You're at A. Stay here, we're going to move towards B.
Then we're going to split and stack and C.
Okay. Tank buster.
At 3.
Okay. D. Alright, this is going to mean the lines with the tank thing.
The safe spots are mostly on D.
I am getting the tether. I have it.
I think this if you can.
I have prize hold. Pots are going to be coming back up soon. We need to move to C. We're gonna go from C to D. Gonna be a tank bust, or no, sorry, healer stacks. He's jumping to C. Knock back. Now there's a tank buster. Can we just DPS? Nice.
No.
What happened?
He was in the middle of his felt leaves.
Oh.
Well, I had an inner chaos that was just about to go off.
Oh yeah, I barely got off my double down before. Okay, what's
I
my
will
next?
pass on these hats for they are not best in slot.
But a discal tome.
I will greed on them just so they don't hit the floor.
That's a weapon.
Yes, Discal Tombstone is a weapon. Are we doing weapons to DPS?
Yeah, we should. I mean, we're potting on the second one. So yes.
It's 1,000 things, though, right?
1,000 astronomy.
Okay, I will pass because I do not have that much this week.
Yeah, we lost a week, so sucks for us.
Oh, is this for the accessories?
Yes, the radiant coating is for accessories, even though it looks like a fish in a jar.
That's what I thought. I was like, is this like a housing item? What's going on?
I guess if it's not best in slot, then I'm going to greed on it. As I don't think there's actually anything for me that's best in slot that from rating, except for the chest.
Wow, really?
Won't you have a ring?
Oh yeah, okay. There's a ring, the chest, and the bracelets.
Oh, that's like the same thing as me. It's just earrings, ring, and chest piece.
I don't think the head is best for any tank, so
Oh no! I should have at least greeted on the head.
I greeted on it.
Oh
How?
yeah, I greeted
How?
so hard on it.
Is the head not best for anybody?
That's kind of what it's
Wow.
That's else.
It is.
It's
It is
one
for
of
me.
the-
Awful.
I was gonna say it must have been for Tylee, but he's the only one who needed.
It's like the only piece that, like, one of only two pieces that are not from the raid drops for me. It's like head and boots are my best in slot from tomes.
Actually, the head might be BIS for warrior in one instance.
If you don't have enough skill speed or something.
Nope, it's not. Never mind.
Well, you know what that means? It means that the headpiece is going to drop double every week.
Probably. Headpieces for everybody.
They're like, these people don't want headpieces. I guess we'll just give them all headpieces.
It's best for white mage.
Oh wait, it's BIS for warrior if they're not getting any skill speed.
The 0 skill speed build.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can just take it for stat points.
Yeah, I might just need it just to have better gear.
Yeah, actually, that spell speed doesn't sound that bad compared to crit power.
Oh, actually, I misread that. It's not best in slot for me.
Well,
Not
you're still a DPS, so it's fine.
not that anyone needed it.
Well, See, I was trying
Read
to be
it.
nice. Like, obviously, I would take a strength boost, and being able to save tomes for other upgrades.
Yeah, I assumed being our first clear that somebody would want it.
Same. I guess I was a little presumptive. I think it's actually best in slot for samurai.
Last week, when I got my clear for 2, I also got double helmets.
Last week I got gloves. I got gloves, and one person won all 3 other items.
Was it the bard that won them?
I think so.
Oh, that bard was so bad.
No, wait, no. It wasn't the bad player. It was,
Okay.
I think
It
it was
usually
like
is
the
the
white
bad
mage or
player.
something like that.
Okay.
I saw the Astro Parse. That was great. That's your
Just
average
the,
Astro.
The dash, it's like you don't get a number.
Yeah, it's like this number has been withheld, out of confidentiality for the parties involved.
Ooh, my question is, did I beat my parse from last week?
I almost certainly did, because I was playing ungeared samurai.
Holy,
But
are
I
you
also don't know if
posting?
anyone uploaded it.
Or should I post?
Yeah, you should do it. I'm still having issues with my ACT.
Let's see here. Maiming. Oh, I take that back. The head is garbage for all jobs. Debt direct hit. Ugh. That is. I thought it might have at least been skill speed, but no. Oh, no, it is. It's skill speed crit for samurai. So yeah, that is a best in slot for samurai.
It's crit skill speed for ninja.
Get me more Luna tenders.
Whew, that feels bad.
Yeah, what's with that active, Carrot? Is that Reaper stuff?
No, that was just fucking trying to do mechanics.
The struggle.
It makes my numbers bad too. Rip.
Well, let's be fair. Astro is just bad.
Yeah, my numbers are just bad.
I was gonna say, Kanata, your uptime is 99.38%.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was 96.
Yeah. Astro's bad. Like, real bad.
Oh, only 99.7 uptime? Damn.
Like, real bad. And I don't think I hit a... No, I hit a GCD. But I hit a GCD when we were not targetable. Well, I must have hit another one too. Bleh. Still. What was that?
Yeah, what-
6 GCDs? No, I was like 8. Yeah, of course. Still. That's only like another 100 DPS. Yeah, Astro's pretty garbage. Woo.
How's your white mage coming?
White mage numbers don't look that much better.
Astro's comfier MP wise than White Mage.
Oh yeah, you literally never run out of mana. It's impossible. I tried.
And then on White Mage, I'm like, hang on, where'd all my mana go? I haven't done the healing.
Wait. I think we need to die more, guys. We need to try to deplete his mana.
The only time I ran out of mana is when I just got rezzed. And even then, I'm fine. It's really weird. Everything has mana attached to it. Draw has mana attached to it.
What, you mean gaining mana?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with mine.
They have to. It took away everybody's ability to help you get mana back.
Well, and the spells like cost 400 now for the base spells, which is crazy.
Right.
Well, they always cost 400.
No, that is not true. Spells used to be 200 or 300 usually.
What?
Yeah, for most casting classes, like healing, the regular heals were like 200 or 300.
They were 400 when they made 10k mana. The base spell was always 400.
I've never gone through mana faster than I'm going through it right now, and I'm not cast. I'm at half mana a minute in the fight.
Yeah, but then you pop Lucid and you're fine.
That was never the case before.
That was the case on Scholar. But did you have Aetherflow and Energy Drain and Lucid, so you're fine.
It's that way on White Mage. I used Lucid on cooldown on White Mage, and now without Thin Air, it's just a really bad time.
Yeah.
It feels really bad.
Yeah, Lucid's a 60 seconds. You just pop it every 60 seconds. You're okay on mana, just don't spam your big spells. Yeah. Like Astro, like everything has mana attached to it. You literally can't run out. I like res 3 people, and then 30 seconds later I'm fine.
Especially with Astrodyne, if you get the MP regenerating buff.
Well, the MP regeneration buff is guaranteed.
Oh, is it one of the guaranteed? I haven't played Astro enough to know which one's guaranteed.
1 seal gives you MP, 2 seals give you spell speed, 3 seals give you damage. So every 90 seconds you just get a free Lucid. Every 30 you get 500 mana, and every minute you have Lucid. It's real dumb. You cannot run out of mana.
Do we want to spend a little bit in 3?
Yeah, we've got an hour. Let's get
do
as
it.
much prog as we can. And I guess this can be our blind night. We can go in and have no idea what we're doing.
I can put down waymarks or leave it empty.
I know the first, 2 mechanics.
I have seen halfway.
The group I went in with, disbanded 5 seconds after we went in.
That's par for the course for this fight. This fight sucks.
Oh, it's like original Phoenix. This is like T11 Phoenix or T12 Phoenix.
I heard it was easier than the last, than 2.
If you get a good group, then yeah. But if you're pugging it, forget it.
I'm not gonna lie though. It was T12. T12 was really like one of the fights that made me better at this game because it was so. It had so many janky, game-specific things that you just needed to know, like, snap aggro and snapshotting and mob positioning. It's just all rolled into one fight. Heal aggro.
I'm gonna just put some stuff down. That's not where B goes. There's probably better.
I was gonna throw some down if y'all want, but
Yeah,
We'll go with blind 0 waymarks. We don't know shit. We don't even have any.
So we're going to die on the first,
Absolutely.
fast.
Oh, absolutely. We're gonna get 10 seconds into this fight and we're all gonna die.
Looking forward to it.
nah, there'll be at least 30.
I don't know. I mean, we might last 30.
No, we can keep the party alive for 30.
Let's find out.
Ollie, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a tether. There are 2 tethers. Oh, jeez. What the heck? That doesn't sound right. Oh, y'all are fine. Okay. Big orb or...
Fire plume.
Big orb. Out.
Oh.
Oh, I wonder if there's a... Right Cinderwing. Get on the left side. Yikes. That hurts. Oh, this is. Oh, quick.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh, at me. Ah, what?
All right,
gotta start out, spread out.
Yep.
That spawned some flames.
Can't
And
be too
the
close.
flames tethered to each other.
Yeah, it spawned flames on people, and the flames tethered to each other because those people were too close, is what it looked like.
Yeah. Alright, hang on a second. I'm going to do the time-honored tradition. Oh god, this boss's hitbox is so small. Fuck it.
Right? Needs to be at least as big as P1.
P1, holy god, that guy is thick.
At least as big as that.
That guy's been, you know...
Swole.
Those are not in the same circle.
I know. This is...
Well, if I saw correctly, me and Oli both got a black orb. I don't know if that is actually going to be consistent or not.
Yep, and I got one. So that means it's probably tanks and healers.
Alright. Everybody to their respective spots. We already know what they are. Or we should at least.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Wouldn't be surprised if the DPS then get the black flames. So
To clear
match,
them, yeah.
match colors.
I wonder if you actually have to DPS them this time.
We're gonna find out in about a minute.
Might as well hit them until they explode, right? It's not like we're gonna hit range.
I say that I hope we find out in a minute.
I don't exactly know what this does, but it seems like always just
Damage. It
Just double tank buster.
okay.
causes hit point loss.
Big bubble, get out. I would say be
I
out on
found
the
it.
north and south area, so we out. Wait, what?
Y'all
Wait,
got
what?
fucking...
What the heck? Didn't deserve that. What the heck? Oh yeah, on your thing, Nice.
Oh good,
Oh,
that
they're
means the
vulnerable.
DPS can just be wherever the fuck we want.
Wait,
Should we rotate clockwise? How are we doing this?
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
So getting hit, it needs to get hit 4 times.
Ooh.
How many? Did every single person get one of those things?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so if DPS stay where they are, they will definitely hit 2. And so that means that, like, I guess the tanks and healers can go to the rotate clockwise to the same color. So, like B to 2, and you will also hit 2. And that should hit all of them 4 times.
Yep.
Does it have a number for?
Yeah, they were numbered.
Okay, so I guess after, let's assume that you can't get hit by the same circle twice.
Do we want to just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 plus 4, 2 plus 4, 3 plus 4?
Yeah, I guess we can do this diamond weapon style, where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 in then 5, 6, 7, 8 in the 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. And when you're not getting hit, I guess we'll just run in a circle around the boss. Like, those things aren't huge. You don't have to be like max melee or anything like that, but you can, like, you know, run around that little square in the middle. And as long as you're on the opposite side of the one that's getting hit, then it's fine. And then when your number is coming up, you just, like, stop at your thing. Or the other easy way to do it is, I'm pretty sure that very middle spot will not get hit. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, many times. So, like, I'm not afraid of being wrong again. Fuck me. Whatever. Who cares?
Science.
You know? We can just stand dead center and see if 2 hits the middle. Between 4 and 1 for uptime.
Okay.
I don't follow what we're supposed to do with the fires. What's our plan?
Okay, so you get a number. If you have 1 through 4, you go to 1 through 4. And then if you have 5 through 8, after the 1 through 4 goes off, then you go to 1 through 4 plus 4.
Okay.
And if you're not currently dropping off a ball, then stand dead center.
Okay.
And we might need to adjust these markers just slightly so that dead center is not getting hit. In fact, let me just do that now. I'll stick these ones on the line.
The way they are right now, C can't reach the boss.
Yeah, well, C's a tank, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you can trade with a healer if you want.
No, it's fine.
What? I mean, the healer doesn't care about the positioning for uptime.
We should probably talk about that, Midori.
Yeah, it's a big circle, right? And
It seems like a big thing.
Did it get centered on one of y'all?
It looked like
I would assume.
picked the location on somebody and then
Is it
hit that
baitable?
place. I'm pretty sure it's baitable.
So we should all stack in the center.
You should all stack dead center and then run off when the experimental fire plume cast finishes.
Good idea.
It can also do...
8 balls.
Shiva, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it'll do either one there. That's why you want to pull it between 4 and 1. Because if everybody stacks in the center and it's the big one, we can all run north and keep uptime on the boss. Same when you run outside to dodge Shiva. If you keep it center, it's just going to stay there and we're going to lose time on it.
Alright. Stand on the... If the boss is pulled to where it is right now, then we can all melee uptime, or sorry, the whole party can stack in that middle square until a mechanic forces us to move. Also, do you want to swap with a tank for the fire plumes?
For the darkened fire.
Yeah. Or is the boss
Yeah.
going to be pulled middle for that?
I think things will work out once we figure out the mechanic.
Okay. And DPS do not need to be standing on 1 through 4 during that. It's just the tanks and healers.
Watch, we lose the 50-50.
You know, if it is 50-50, then I'll redo the marks. Whatever. Oh, sorry, I'm ready. Let's pull. Look at me, I've got my little green bird-looking buff. Alright, stack on this middle center. Alright, out.
What? Why'd you go again?
Alright, DPS mid, tanks and healers out. Yep, there we go. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna reposition these swim marks.
Science.
You know,
Science.
we needed to like hard commit to that
Yep.
so that we could learn that life is not easy, it's just suffering.
Become the flames of darkness.
Alright, if the boss is pulled dead center, then everyone should be able to DPS melee from these waymarks. Now the question is, if 1, 2, 3, 4 will hit the middle with those like circly bits, and it looks close.
You'll be able to see how big the AoE is though, right? So just don't stand there.
Alright, get in the middle. Dead center. Oh god, I can't see my number.
Oh, why is 3 on top of the middle?
Oh, whoops. I went to the wrong one.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to go A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D.
So my explosion at 1 did not hit the one at 2.
That's correct.
So,
Go to A.
yeah, we need to switch from letters to numbers depending on where they spawn.
Wait, what?
Well, if it's gonna be tank and healers or DPS, couldn't we just like have a tank and healer and add a DPS at each letter?
You're smart. You're smart. This is why we bring you. All right, let's go. Do we want the flames on cardinals?
Yeah? Let's do it.
All right. Then tank DPS pairs on your color,
On the numbers.
on the letters.
Okay.
And the numbers are for dropping the whatever circle puddles. It seems like the fire debuff lasts just long enough that you'll get killed if you take 1 and 5.
Yeah, we
You-
already confirmed that.
You don't get the No.
No?
No.
Alright.
Alright, then 1 and 5 can just go stand in the thing.
Let's just have 1 and 5 stacked together, and
So we
Yeah.
just pick the inner cards just because Pugs do it that way.
no, we're picking inner cards because it's fucking arbitrary. There's no reason to pick one or the other. We're trying to see if this strat works, and if it does, then we can look up what the pug strat is later.
So the pairs go where? Just to a flame clockwise, or what are we doing there?
Okay, so first is when the darkened flames are going out, DPS will rotate counterclockwise to be on your same color. So it'll be placeholder at A, albeit B. I believe it's Tylete at C and Midori at D. And then
Right.
the tanks and healers
What?
will.
What?
Placeholders at 4 normally.
Yeah.
I'm at 1.
Placeholder's at 4. I thought placeholder had my other one. Anyway, okay.
We're good.
You know where you're supposed
We
to
know where.
stand.
Yeah, we go.
See?
So
You don't
Where-
even need me to tell you. All right, so both healer and healer, DPS, tank DPS, whatever. 2 people per cardinal. on
and then are
ABCD.
we staying there? Or where are we telling people with numbers to go?
And then for the numbers, it's what Oli put in the thing. 1 and 5 will be at 1. 2 and 6 will be at 2. 3 and 7 will be at 3, and 4 and 8 will be at 4. And we'll just, like, I guess, get healed up between the hits.
I think they're big enough to hit. I think. We'll see.
We'll see. This
That
is
may be
science.
why pugs do it the way they do. I don't know. We'll see. But that's pretty much the pug strat exactly.
Nice.
Just flipped.
Yeah. We always lose the 50-50. Come on, Shiva. Yeah.
It's Shiva.
Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Oh, not everyone's gonna get it.
Alright, you just need to be able to see what your number is.
I'm just figuring that out.
No, yeah, it worked. Kind of.
No.
You have to be exact. It worked on one of them, I think.
That's fine. I'm just gonna fix the waymarks a little bit. Right now, they are centered on the middle of the ring, but I can squish them in so that they're centered on the middle of the hitbox is on the ring. You all know this, but I love a well-placed waymark.
What's wrong with him? Wow. Oh yeah, you're right. It's a little on the left. Okay, I'm gonna steal this real quick. 1 sec.
You shut your whore mouth, Pethos.
Wait, so where's the... Cancel that cover. Where's the waiting room for 5, 6, 7, and 8?
Just on top
On
of
1,
the...
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You're gonna get hit twice.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Why do you have this ginormous shield on you?
Reasons.
Compensation.
Sage things you wouldn't understand.
I mean, that's literally all of Sage.
Basically.
Tam, you need to stack with us.
It's okay, it's you. Oh, I'm so bad. I have to rip this.
Also, that boss is turned around.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Tell me rip like I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, did you see
Like,
that? Rip me.
I'm absolutely
egg on
on
your
the left
face.
side, and it's like, you're right, you are on the left side of the boss.
Ooh,
Okay.
those were too close.
Yeah.
You weren't in the middle of the way marker.
I know, but I was actually farther. I was on the far side. I was farther away.
Oh.
Anyway, let's try pulling again and see how bad that is. If we're just make sure that we're in the middle of the hitbox, because I think this might be too close.
That's fine. This
Is it gonna be the case that the boss will always turn there as Tam
No.
stacking with us?
If I'm in the middle, yes, the boss will always be backwards.
You can wait until
It will always be
starts-
backwards.
You can wait until it starts casting experimental fire plume. Come stack with us. As long as you are stacked with us, before it resolves, and then run out, you can keep it facing north.
Jet.
I mean, I came in late to come stack with you, and it turned around after it was
Just-
done casting.
You don't have to pull it back mid until after the Cinder Wing resolves. So as soon as that resolves, then pull it back to the middle.
And when it's Shiva, where's the danger zone in the middle?
So the middle will always explode last. You want to dodge out between
I think it's this ring right here.
Yeah.
I think this is hit.
I thought
This
it
is
might
safe.
actually be this.
Pretty sure I can
I want to
melee.
say it's that, but it might be this.
I'm gonna hard commit and say this is safe. And if I'm wrong, then get punked.
That's safe from the middle explosion. Yeah. What
From
about
the middle
the outer ones? Where's the safe spot while we're in the middle from? I
Looks
want to
like
know
the
how
first
far out I can
explosions
stand.
are always at 1 and 3.
It changes. It's random. So sorry. You just want to go between the first and second explosion.
I'm sorry. That's what I'm asking. If I'm standing at 3, am I gonna get hit by the outer explosion if it's at 3?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Sorry,
Okay,
I didn't understand.
So where's
what
the
you were
safe
asking.
spot in the middle from the outer ones? Where can
Dead
we start?
middle. Dead
Really?
middle. We should be
Oh,
starting
that's so
dead
much
middle.
movement. That can't be
You
right.
can be like on that little corner like motif of the middle square
Right, but we're all gonna be stacked up mid anyway because we don't know which one it's gonna
because
be.
we're baiting.
Right. So
So
we're
you
gonna
stay
be.
mid.
Yep.
Until the first explosion goes off.
And then you move.
Mm.
Just
Something
black
about this
mage
doesn't
things.
feel right. No, so they've made it a point. The reason this feels wrong, I'll explain it, is that they've made it a point in the last 2 expansions that everything lines up perfectly for Black Mage to be able to do everything. And that is the most awkward movement I've ever had to make in a fight.
Get fucked.
No, something doesn't feel right. It's nothing is up. I don't have any movement options. I don't even have procs that can get me through that phase.
Well, save your trip cast. You get 2 of them, right?
They're part of the opener.
Well, get a different opener. Learn every other class where you have to make a custom, bespoke, handcrafted opener for every fight.
I don't know. They've made these fights cater to Yoshi as something. I'm gonna find a
I
way.
wish I could.
I'm gonna find a way
Yeah.
to cheese that mechanic, but it can't be that I gotta stay in the middle the whole time. That's-
Rescue.
The issue is that we don't know which one it's gonna be. So
I understand. I'll
Yeah.
figure something out. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, we're not.
Something feels wrong.
What was your question? Whoever had one. Okay.
That's Black Mage logic. I have to move, something feels wrong.
Look, you don't understand.
It's not perfect.
It's been like 2 straight expansions where like everything aligns. You can do a full opener. Nothing is bad, but then this is just like, nah, you're screwed. It can't be right.
Middle as. Now you can come mid Tam. Is that 4? Ish.
Really?
This is also
There-
its best
There,
to
so
dodge
for the people that went
better.
south there's no way to get to the other side of the bird. It's not possible.
That's just because it was.
Yeah, in turn.
It's going to follow me. Like
So-
there's
Right,
no
no,
way to
yeah.
keep it unless I like stay out.
That is so the idea is that everybody dodges together. You stay out for the Cinder Wing and then come back in.
then everyone should dodge north.
Right.
You have to start doing that for later mechanics, so it's better to get in the habit now of dodging north.
I mean,
No spoilers.
I did dodge north, and it still was like off kilter.
That's fine. Everyone else adjust. Says the melee.
So just so you know, that's never going to be in the same spot ever.
Yeah, especially not during the Phoenix one where we don't know which direction we're gonna have to dodge to. I mean, we're gonna dodge north, but it could be up to like 90 degrees off. Yeah, this is exactly like whatever the blasty cruise chaser mechanic.
Optical sight.
Optical sight. Yes, this is exactly optical sight. Run towards the second explosion. Except it only goes around once, thankfully.
I was having flashbacks to E12. S. Everybody run north.
I see the melee up time. Get to your letters.
Reposition in mid.
Too late.
I'll put 21 over on you. Alright.
Alright, check your numbers.
Oops, lol. My star didn't go out.
Like one job.
The star didn't go out.
So at least one of the fires by me was good. I didn't see
You
the other.
die stacked with a healer.
Flush doesn't do
My
anything.
potions of trust are still on my bar.
I used Heart of Light there.
I mean, if I have a 720 potency heal, it's trivial. It's just didn't trigger. Oh yeah, I can do the cheese skill. Alright, I'm gonna use a cheese skill.
I'm a little disappointed that you have a cheese skill that you're not using.
For a minute cooldown. It's pretty cheesy. And it only works if you take damage.
Stack mid. Stack mid. Reposition.
I wanna be on D. Prison.
You're not Mariel bad.
Oh, those are
Here.
tethered.
That seems
Three
bad.
of them are tethered.
Alright, I'm gonna pull those waymarks out. Just a hair. It looks like they're like almost perfect, but almost perfect is not perfect.
Leave the 1, 2, 3, 4 where they are.
You say that, but it's gonna bother me just a little bit.
Yeah, well, if you move them too far out, it'll be harder to hit both circles.
Should be fine. This is just gonna be like smack dab in the middle of these yellow things.
Indicators of how far you should be. Cough, cough.
Yeah.
Right. This is
Maybe
probably
it's
why
related more
Party
to-
Finder
yep.
uses
Yeah,
the enter cards.
that's why.
And we also don't know if we need to have other markers in the future for any other mechanic.
I think these can work for
For the
Prague.
whole fight.
It makes the let's see. The intercards where they are now is not great for later. You can do it, it's just harder.
Alright, well, those mechanics don't exist until I know about them.
Exactly. We probably won't see them for a couple weeks, so
Couple weeks. Thanks.
look.
Oh dear. Couple weeks. Oof. All right.
Oh, I also might be here on Friday, depending on if we get the foot of snow they're predicting. Stack mid. Run north. Position.
Okay, I'm getting confused. I don't need to stack mid for that.
You do.
Not for the big fire one.
Yeah, you do, because it could bait on you.
There's no 7. So these are they're just gonna go to a random person. All right, cool.
So if we're planning on running north, and it's the big one, and it picks you, then we're all running into danger.
Can it pick the main tank?
Yes.
Yes. It's like the Heidelin stone stack. It's like, it can't pick the main tank, and then you're like, I guess it can. I've discovered that the lul's way.
If we're all in the middle, where's the safe spot from the big one after running out? Is it this ring?
It's the middle.
Yeah, it's about right here.
So right, this is dangerous. This is safe.
Ugh, so far. Alright.
It is so
Yeah.
far.
I'm about 90% certain that's where the line goes.
This is how pugs do that mechanic, Ollie?
Yep. Yep.
Ugh, alright.
Right. I saw somebody definitely get hit right here.
Yeah, that's where I've been going, and I keep getting hit. So
Also, somebody moves early and you just get unlucky.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I guess it's probably here if it's in the exact middle.
No. I got this. This is what I'm going to call the 87% strat, which is 87% of the time you'll be fine. And you just park right here, and you just ignore when everyone's like going to the mid. You're just like, whatever. And if you get picked for the giant ball, whatever. That was, you know, you
Yeah,
had an
I'm doing
87%
that.
chance.
well, no, because can I
if you
survive
get,
with Mana Ward?
you can, but it gives you a damage
Does it?
down stack.
Well, no, because if it's the ones around the sides, I could get screwed, right?
Yeah,
Yup.
it could be 2C3 and then you're just dead.
Yeah. I like where your head's at, though. It's on the right track. I'll figure something out from there.
I mean, if
Wow.
if it is the ones that are going around the edge, then at least you'll know, so you can get to the middle.
Maybe.
Maybe I stand halfway between the two. If it starts, well, then you're at the same percent chance, right? Well,
Yep.
it's 25% at that point, right? Or 20%. How many circles can there be?
But it's
Well.
a death because you get hit by more than one.
You're likely to get hit more than one. But
Yeah,
either way,
you
it's
don't-
50-50 whether it's inside or outside first anyway.
Yeah. All right. This is some shenanigans. I'll look at what the balance is doing for this fight. I'm sure they have something.
Yeah, just look at the action timeline of the 100% parse for this fight and see what their opener is.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll look at that later. Why would I figure something out when someone better than me can do it for free?
So hard. All the wrong buttons.
Stack mid. Alright, reposition.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Did we do it? Did we do it? Wait, we
Oh, we
kill
have
these
to
now.
kill
We have
them
to kill these.
afterward? Oh, that
Going to
sucks.
Kill them. All right, so then we need to we need to DPS them, starting with the ones that get hit first.
You can just do the way we did it. You're responsible for the one to your left. And by doing that, that pretty much takes care of it all.
Okay, hang on a second. I need to test something out. Oh, that thing is so small. This thing, look how small that is. Why can't this hit all four of those? All right.
And you can only hit them after the fourth time it gets hit, right?
Right. They have an invul. Or, sorry. Yes, they are immune to damage until they've been hit 4 times. So, the one at B will be targetable first. Hang on a second. I have to...
Oh. I didn't think that would actually pull.
How big is one?
What'd you do?
5.
Bloodfest.
And doesn't that have damage on it now?
Does it? Let's see. No.
So what would be my FFT Reaper outfit? Gafgarian?
Yeah, maybe, right?
Or like Lukavi?
I guess there really isn't a good option. What about like War of the Lions or something? Anyone in there?
There's no new NPCs other than like the rando dudes.
Yeah, I guess you're screwed.
For some reason, this like scythe, this like random crafted scythe, already matched the color scheme of my like existing Edgelord glamour. It even has like the blue color, which is the same as the little like tassels on the back.
Joke's on you, Salenta.
I can want whatever I want.
Stack mid. Just going north.
Wasn't expecting them to kill me.
Rip.
Did that only have one stack?
It didn't.
Well,
It only got hit 3 times.
You can see what's after the mechanic.
All right, it's
Tankbuster.
Tank Buster. Durr. Wait, what's this?
Scorched Exaltation.
I think
Not
that's
just the Shiva, but no, it's just damage.
yeah, it's the first one.
Oh, okay. Wait, it just repeats? Okay.
I mean, it's just an AoE.
That was just an AoE. Scorched Exaltation is the raid wide.
Yeah.
Like, it's not necessary, like for the like in the second boss, for it to have 4 different raid-wide AoEs that all do slightly varying amounts of damage.
That's true. It just does a raid wide. Cool.
Last pull.
Two crits.
Stack mid.
Oh, I got the
North.
game.
We're safe here. We're yeah. Okay, your position. Nice.
You good? Oh. Oh, okay, just, okay. Devouring Brand.
This is the one where you have to
Stack
split
mid.
to the 4 coordinates.
Stack mid.
Okay.
Go to your color. My
Your color?
uptime. Wow.
Wait, oh,
Side is the same. Stack mid. Oh, we can go over this. Well,
just spread out. Oh, you can't go too far in the middle of places. Oh wait, what? The heck?
You guys gotta look at the heads.
We got
What?
played.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh dear.
Come on now. We've all seen Godzilla.
Oh, it was the outside heads. Oh, you're so smart.
Kedora.
Oof. You're right.
I
well,
mean,
we saw ads, so
Yeah, salt ads.
Practically done with this fight.
All right. Yeah. So for next time, I think I might request that we redo our clock positions for this fight so that I can have uptime melee.
where are you right
Please, pretty please.
melee are currently south positions.
now? This is also why Party Finder does Inter Cardinals, because you can have 2 south positions instead of just the 1 south. If that
I'm-
makes sense.
No.
So
Currently-
you're saying you're on the side of the boss, right?
No, melee is south for both of them. They're southeast and southwest.
Right, but you're talking about during. What are you talking about? Kara?
When the giant plus sign cuts the arena into 4 parts,
Oh, we move together. We don't split up.
there was a
Oh.
lot of puddles on the floor. Is
Right,
that okay?
We stack up to bait the puddles. Sorry if that's a spoiler. We all move together at that point.
It's like Nidhogg.
Sure.
So,
You
in
just
other
look-
words, we're supposed to bait the puddles, and then no one baits the puddles, just like Nidhogg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then
We all get
literally the entire floor is covered in AoE.
yeah. We all get in that quadrant and we all don't stack up and then we all die.
Yep. Good plan.
Yep,
You
that
just
sounds
find
about
the
right.
safe spot. Default is to move northwest, unless that is not where the safe spot is for Fire Bloom, in which case you move northeast. But it's all arbitrary. You just have to move together. I guess if you're a melee, you can do what you want, but it makes dodging the Cinder Wing right after a little sketchy.
So, how much of this fight have you actually seen?
I have seen past 2 mechanics past ads.
So pretty much all the mechanics.
Yes.
Because I can't believe that there's too many more mechanics to that fight.
You would be surprised.
Are you kidding? That was barely like 3 minutes into the fight.
There's a lot. There is a tank cheese, though, which I'm excited to do.
I mean, just think of how many mechanics Omega had. Like, not 012, 011.
This feels like it is very much a third fight. Like,
I mean, we could be doing a lot more tank cheesing in the first and second fights. We just choose not to.
yeah. This one is like a genuine, like, both tanks pop and boom and cheese the hell out of everything strat.
I like that strat.
It's called the Elmo strat.
My fears are coming true. According to the balance. People have to pre-pull ley lines, and then the second ley lines is 100% cursed. So this is awful. I hate this fight.
But Yoshi P would never allow a fight that makes him not have a perfectly aligned opener, right?
I don't understand. This is... There hasn't had to have been, sorry, a completely different opener and everything for Black Mage in like 5 years for a fight. I hate it.
One problem with tank cheesing is we don't have a white mage, so we don't have like Benny or anything, right? Like
We have a warrior.
That's true. You can heal yourself.
Hey,
But, like,
put Nathan on me and heal me.
I'm just saying, as healers, we don't have any actual good tools for like cheesing. You might be cheesing on the tank side, but you're not cheesing on the healer side. Like with doing things the right way, we kind of just get to naturally AoE heal you guys up.
It does. I think when I progged that part, it was kind of chaotic. Anyway, with healing, I think the tank cheese helps with healing. Like, decreases, like, you will have to heal up the tanks, but I think it decreases the overall amount of healing you have to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's different if it changes the way the mechanic is handled, right?
Yeah.
And tank cheesing is often done just because it's simpler.
It is definitely simpler, yeah. The toolbox, like the little slideshow thing that we've used before, the toolbox for that mechanic that I was sent was 33 slides long. And I think the tank cheese will reduce it to like 10.
That's pretty significant. You know, that's probably why they gave me this skill. It's garbage, but that's probably why they gave it to me. The one that increases healing on the target by 20% for 10 seconds.
Oh wait, I can just... Oh wait, no, it only works for the warrior.
So you mean thrill?
No, it convalescence.
Will those stack?
Yeah.
So will I get 40% extra healing?
Yep.
It might stack
For-
multiplicatively, actually.
For some
Yes,
reason,
it does.
I doubt that's going to work that way.
Probably
You can
does.
try it. Where are you at?
I'm at the FC house.
I'll come as soon as I lose to any way the wind blows.
It's a fun fight. Mostly I wanted experience in it because I already don't know what I'm doing. And I didn't want it to be double not knowing what I'm doing. So, yeah.
How's that Dark Knight coming?
82.
82. That's... I thought you were...
No.
Did you start at 80 or did you start below 80?
I started at 80. It's
Wanna
just
do-
been really busy.
Want to do leveling roulette?
Yeah.
No!
Bed.
Rip. Watch, it picks this third next.
It might. It's done that a not trivial number of times.
Yeah, I've just like
Oh.
1/3, the next third, the third. We have cleared the arena of all people who didn't move.
Or he'll do two cones and then he'll do the line attack. It's
The
not
line.
the third cone.
One more. One more. Not this third, not this line. Nice.
Oh, you got lucky. There you go.
I can't put it on you unless you're in the party, I guess.
Anyone for expert? One more?
Leveling roulette, you mean?
I'll do expert.
Because
Here, Tam, you wanted to test how much you can heal for? Do you want to test that really quick? Otherwise,
Yeah.
go.
Oh, I gotta wait 50 seconds.
oh, now you're in the party. I can put it on you. Because I also have convalescence.
Oh yeah. How do I teleport?
Somebody's gonna have to invite.
You do a state teleportation on your friends list.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm gonna go.
Bye.
Bye.
Feel
All right,
better.
Invite me to the party, and I will also give a buff.
Okay, get some heals first, so that you know the base healing.
Invite me. Who's leader?
Kanata.
Konata.
All right, 8,200.
All right, buffs.
Jeez.
700.
Yeah.
It basically doubled the amount of healing you were getting. All those buffs are gone.
Yep.
They don't last very long.
Oh, hang on a second. How long until those buffs come back up?
Minute.
All right, tell me when your minute's up.
Well, 90 seconds total, but from when you asked, a minute.
All right, I'm gonna do a countdown for putting up the buffs. All right, here we go. All right, buffs in 30 seconds. Wait, we need a white mage. We need a white mage for Asylum.
We have an Astro. It's the same thing.
What?
But they stack.
Yeah, like everybody's got one. Is the point?
I
But
don't
they
have
stack.
one. I don't
Oh.
have Asylum. $40,000. 60,000 credit. That shield's ginormous. It's like his entire HP bar.
Oh god, look at that shield.
Alright, I'm the expert.
Oh, I should have used Tara Troll then Drew Troll.
Okay, I'll do leveling roulette if you're doing that. Looks like they've got enough people for expert.
Okay.
I need to go eat, so I did not get extra. I should have gotten food yesterday or something.
Anybody else for leveling? Okay.
I need a different glamour. Let me see if I've got a glamour on hand. I guess we'll just go with this one. Boom.
その星は病に侵されていた。美しかった水の星は今や不獣の沼となり果てた。生きたいと願いもがくほどに苦しみは深まっていく。
How do I play this job?
Punch. Just punch. But be fast. And that's
I should have checked to make sure I had all of my actions on my bar, which I did not do when I tried to do this. Alright, so there's Masterful Blitz. That's a new one.
Where are
Oh,
we?
Riddle of Earth?
Oh,
Where's
God.
this one? Okay, I got that one. Riddle of Wind.
I hate this dungeon.
Reduces auto attack delay by...
Alright, do we think this sage is gonna let me die?
Yes.
Okay.
But you should still pull like they're not. Alright, I am definitely missing a skill. I've got both of my, like, chakras, but I don't have anything to use it on. What am I looking for?
God, I haven't played one in so long.
I mean, this literally changed with,
I forgot that Dark Knight's technically missing a cooldown. Uh-oh.
okay. Both of those statements are untrue. Okay, so it looks like I do my 1, 2, 3, whatever perfect balance. Then I do another perfect balance. This gives me Steel Peak. Alright, then we'll do one of this.
柄さえ戦場で荒れ狂っていた。
This samurai.
I have a
自
elixir.
由を求め幸せを願うほどに他者を妬み傷つける。
Alright, now I have tornado kick. Oh wow. Tornado kick got swole.
Kanata, if you wipe, I'm gonna finish this by myself.
Don't worry,
Did you
I'll
get
die.
the dead ends?
I will guarantee die to this. I'm real bad at it. Well, first move. Two.
There is also the reason why there's going to be issues in polls. This samurai is not doing much DPS.
I cannot imagine how they're doing more DPS than I am.
You're doing double, more than double their DPS.
I don't even know what buttons I'm pushing. These this makes me feel like such a bad player because I'm like, oh god, I let that thing fall off. Oh god, I have no idea what am I supposed to push next? Ah!
そして最後の一人は言った。なぜこの力を得てしまったのかと。
Oh, I was trying to run to you. You were my safe spot.
けれどないだ心は命の価値を見失い、終わりの気候を生み出した。
Okay, okay. I need to take Tornado Kick off my bar because this is not a real button. And that means that I also need to put this one here.
Sage can't heal up Living Dead, right?
It's rough.
Every healer can, has the tools to do so. It's just a giant pain on everything except what range.
Stag markers, the true tank busters.
Oh. That was fine, actually.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember which skills lost their positionals, so I'm just doing positionals for all of my skills.
You're try-harding.
Like, I have to boot shine from the back, right? And like, no, you could just boot shine into the face.
Really?
It's fine.
You don't have to. Wow.
Yeah, it's only the Quirl form. Yeah, it's only the Quirl form skills that need to be positional. So it's really just Snap Punch and Demolish.
Good night.
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Feel better.
I need the poetics.